Tyler, it's time. Switch us over. Officially. Unofficially. Just click on the left on game. On the far left. Nope. Sit down. There you go. Click game. Yeah, there you go. There I are. There I am. It me. Jay Light. Welcome to the Discomfort Zone, everybody. Welcome to the Discomfort Zone. I'm your host, Jay Light. We're here. Is the theme music still playing? Well, you got to turn the theme music. Tyler, you got to fade it down. Oh, my God. Oh, you're hearing hold music? That's crazy. Disconnect and reconnect. That sounds like a good idea. What's happening? Of course Tyler's fucking it up. There we go. We're just getting started now. Tyler's already fucking it up, folks. My co-producer, Tyler Mesnerich, over here live sabotaging me as we try. That's the most uncomfortable part about the show. I think Tyler's still pissed off that he didn't win with this story about jerking off to Misty from Pokemon a few shows ago.
It's a good story.
You're muted, you dingus.
Listen, I set up my things, and it was a good story, and I thought it was very funny.
It was. It'll be a clip that we post to the internet at some point.
And, you know, it was just a very tragic time for me and Pokemon. Pokemon's got a weird thing for me. That's all.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Look, I understand.
What are we doing today, Jay?
What are we doing today? Oh, we didn't even talk about what we're doing today. Well, so this is the Discomfort Zone, folks, as you know. Or you might not know. Maybe you're watching the show for the first time. You have no idea what the fuck you're tuning into. Here's what the fuck you're tuning into. A game show where you are the contestants. You call in. You win the prizes. As long as you tell us tales of embarrassment. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is tell us about the embarrassing shit that you did. Tell us about, to start off, the biggest mistake that you made in the past couple weeks. That's what I really want to hear about, to get you going, to see if you're willing to compete with, oh, there they are, with our winners over here so far. We've had Chess Devil, the undisputed champion. We've had Waddles Barkley. We have Terrence. We have Chris with a C. We have Alex Jones. All of them have won. All of them could be beaten tonight. It's possible. It could happen. I can't read what people are saying because my eyesight's bad and can't read that small of a text from this far of a distance. Tyler, what are people saying?
I have no idea. What's up, ICC? What's up, KG?
What's up? What's up, folks? Welcome to the Discomfort Zone. So the way you win is by exploring your tales of woe and tragedy, and you exploit that. And what you do is we're going to start off by asking about what the biggest mistake you did this week was. And then what should we do for our prize question to really sure you make it to the prize round?
What's going on in the world today?
What is going on in the world? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really been on the news. Oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do. This isn't really a fucked up thing like what you would normally call in for the Discomfort Zone about, I think. But I think there's an element of it to it. Obviously, everybody's talking today about the whole $15 minimum wage vote going down. And folks like Kirsten Sinema, who made a big mistake. She probably made the big mistake of the week of just by doing like a weird thumbs down. Yeah, we're with the cause.
What up?
Tyler is a member of Antifa.
That's right.
I've text banked for Bernie.
That's right.
I did it on company time, back when I was still employed. What's up? I committed. I committed to the bit. I think that what we should do is I want you to tell, if you make it to the prize round, I want to hear about a way that you sabotaged your job. I want to hear about, like, this is a story. I'll start off right now. I'll tell you a tale right now of something I did about me stealing from a comedy club I used to work for. And not the one that I was most recently employed at, which was the Comedy Store.
Well, then I know which one it is.
You know which one it is. I figured out a glitch in their system for how to they had like a package. It was like a ticket package that you could get dinner and a show. Right. And I figured out a way to glitch the system and take more money for that, and it wouldn't show up in the register. So I just pocketed pocketed some cash.
Not too shabby.
Listen, it wasn't a ton. It was probably about $1,000 total.
Okay.
And I could pay. I mean, I've made attempts to make financial amends and pay this money back multiple times, and I've never been able to get in touch with anybody who works at this comedy club who would give me the time of day, basically, as far as like paying the money back. So if any of you are watching, just hit me up. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you the $1,000 that I stole out of your cash register back. I will gladly do it. I feel bad about doing it, but hey, I did it. I feel comfortable enough to talk about it on this weird stream.
I have a pretty good one.
Oh, you do? Get in here.
Okay. I worked at a hotel. I was front desk at a hotel, and I had to do all the like reservations, you know? And then they wanted me to do a bunch of housekeepers quit, and they wanted me to do that. And I was like, no, I'm just doing this. I already have a college degree. I'm leaving. And so I quit. But before I quit, I made sure to put a reservation in for December 21st, 2012 for the Mayans. And I made all these like lists of things they would need, like virgin heart and all, because what would happen is
altar to sacrifice of the blood on. Yeah, I get it.
Because what they would do every day they would print off all the reservations and not look at them and just give them off to housekeeping to set up the room.
Oh, great.
And so, yeah, I thought it would be a fun day.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Was that it? That was in North Carolina then?
No. I was still in Montana back then. That was Bozeman, Montana, the Ramada Inn. Shout out to the Ramada Inn.
The Ramada Inn in Bozeman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Their doors to the outside, they got snow in the key locks.
And no one could get in?
So no one could ever get in. And so I had to lie to them every time and say, oh, yours just isn't working.
Hilarious. It happens.
Ramada Inn.
So I want to hear about your tales of you fucking up at work on purpose and fucking over the people you worked for, because that's what we're going to keep doing until a $15 minimum wage is passed, because that's all we have. All we have is being able to fuck over the people that we work for until we make a living wage. So why not? That's what we're doing today. Tyler, by the way, if you want to call, just dial 818-8-REGRET. 818-873-4738.
All right, well, I can't really screen people. It's just throwing people right into the host thing.
Oh, really?
I have somebody on the line, but I can't pick them up, but I can throw them online.
Damn. We're going in blind with our first contestant. I didn't even tell you guys what we're winning yet. Let me at least say we're winning. So our winner last week was the illustrious Alex Jones. But he didn't provide an address because he's suspicious as hell, I guess. So the prize for this week is the same prize as last week, which I left in my car in a rush to get in here. So you get the flash drive for the Pintar Investment Corporation. I don't know what's on it still.
Nice.
And the deck of invisible cards. And I'll mail those to you for winning your prize this week.
Wow. Second chance.
Second chance.
All right.
Second chance. Listen, Alex Jones is a notoriously reclusive individual, and I understand why. Let's go ahead. Tyler, I know we have somebody in the call queue, so let's go ahead and get them in. Let's see who we have.
Hey, Chess Devil. How
Chess
you doing?
Devil, you're back. Good to hear you.
Number one spot.
Number one. You
Sorry.
can't stop him. How are you? How's your butt?
Well, I was going to tell you a butt story, but you changed the topic.
I mean, you can still tell us a butt story if you want.
I mean, yeah, I was going to tell you about the time I shit myself at summer camp. But then I got stoned and I fell asleep. And I didn't call the show. So sorry about that.
It's all good. All right, Chess Devil. I want to hear, first of all, of course, you know how to compete on the show as a previous winner. As our most, I'm going to keep pointing off to the wrong direction the entire night, I think, until I get this right. As the biggest winner on the show so far, you know what to do. Tell us the biggest mistake you made this week.
This week, the biggest mistake I made this week. My conspiracy theory father, once again.
Okay.
He told me that, oh boy, maybe this shouldn't go on the air.
Tell us. Come on. We don't know your
All right,
dad's name. We don't even know
I'm
you
gonna say it.
because you're hidden.
All right. So yeah, my father tried to argue with me that the Holocaust did not happen.
Oh boy, we got a Holocaust denying father who you I would assume engaged with and tried to argue back with him on this as a normal human being
we're
would.
Jewish.
Your Jewish dad doesn't think the Holocaust happened.
Yeah.
What's?
Oh boy,
honestly, I don't even know what to do with that. That's a tough one.
Yeah, neither do I. I just want to say I shit myself at summer camp, but now we're talking about this.
Now we're talking about this. Hey, listen, you knew the rules of the game before you got stoned and fell asleep, and then remembered the rules of the game. All right, so I mean, it's hard to say that that's a mistake, but it's a valiant effort. So I can't give you the full 500 points. I do want to know what. Is this the first time you've had this argument with your dad about the Holocaust not happening with your Jewish dad?
So no.
Okay.
This might have been the third time. We did have this argument in the middle of a Red Lobster, and I believe my lady friend who's behind me was there with us.
Okay.
Yes, she's acknowledging me that we've had this in the middle of a Red Lobster. And the waitress even said, "Hey, that was an interesting conversation."
Whew. I bet the waitress has probably got converted by your dad. No one should describe that as interesting in a Red Lobster. But damn, what are your points? What's your thing to try and convince him that it happened? I've never had an argument with a Holocaust denier before, so I'm not sure what you even do.
His mother has a tattoo on her forearm.
Oh, God.
Yeah, oh, God is correct.
Okay. So that's probably all the proof you really need. I mean, golly gee willikers, this is pretty spot on. I think we have our first we definitely have our first real contestant in Chess Devil. He's back. I don't know if I want to give I don't know how many points to give because I feel like
No. Just give 0 points.
0 points?
Points for this.
Why?
No, yeah. Nope. Well, because this is bullshit and my father's an asshole.
Well, okay, Tyler has something he wants to say, I think.
I think the point should go to all the people that suffered back in the 40s at the hands of Nazi Germany.
Okay, so your grandma's going to get some points, and you're going to get no points,
exactly.
But you do make it on to the next round at least.
All right, thank you.
So your grandma gets 500 points. Good job.
Oh, she's dead, by the way.
She can still get points. You can get points if you're dead. This isn't voting. You're allowed to do it if you're dead. Winning points. All right, Chess Devil. You made it to the prize round. Potential winner right here. What is a way, the most entertaining way that you deliberately fucked up a job?
Most entertaining way I fucked up a job. Are you familiar with IT work at all?
A little bit. I mean, you're working, doing stuff with server farms and email, enterprise level shit. Yeah.
So I worked for, I was the global IT operations center for Gap, Banana Republic. Old Navy.
An Old Navy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually shut down all of their servers on accident by doing a wrong command in Linux. By just doing a simple reboot for servers. But I did the --, if you know what that means.
No, what
I
does that
essentially
mean?
just deleted. In Linux, I did a command, and then --, is every file. Doesn't matter what it is. But I essentially deleted about a third of Gap's file, and it took about 3 to 4 hours to get it back, and they don't know it was me. So that's what I did.
I mean, you made an even bigger gap, is what you did.
There you go.
That's a pretty big fuck up. I mean, they didn't know, and they still don't know it was you to this day.
Uh, maybe I don't know.
I
Like
hope not.
it wasn't. It was a very long night. I ended up sleeping underneath the data center board because you have the data center that
Okay.
goes like you have like a foot tall, and then below it is just the airflow.
Right.
So I just found a couple blocks that could go and kind of sleep in below it.
You just go right underneath.
It was a
you
long
get the
night.
cooling air underneath you. How much did you sleep that night?
We had to work for like 26 to 27 hours, so about 4. I'd say about 4 hours.
I mean, I've been on 4 hours of
God,
sleep
that was
before.
a great time.
You hallucinate a lot after you get 4 hours of sleep. You just it just starts to happen.
Hey, you want to hear a time I tried meth for the first time?
Sure, I want to hear a time about when you tried meth for the first time. That's a no-brainer, Chess Devil.
Fuck it. So I have an old friend of mine named Vanya Fuentes,
Okay.
who she's now out.
Full
Don't
name.
worry about it. The name. So she comes over and it's like, hey, let's do meth. I'm like, sure.
Okay.
Spent about 24 hours doing meth with her,
How did
and
you?
then went to work the next day. I thought I had the flu.
But you just had the meth.
Yeah, just had the meth.
Was still when you were working at the Gap's data center?
No, unfortunately, this is when hell, do I just say my whole bullshit? Yeah, this is when I got my DUI and had to leave Nashville.
Sorry, wait, where were you asked to leave?
Okay, well,
We're going in, Chess Devil. We're going deep
we're
into
going in.
it.
We're going in. All right, so I got a DUI on my birthday, my 31st birthday.
Okay.
Ended up not going. Well,
Not
yes, I
on
went
meth
to
this
jail.
time, I would assume.
No, not a meth. Only time I did meth was after the fact.
I mean, yeah, if you get a DUI, you might as well just do meth after that. You might as well just wait.
Was meth before or after Breaking Bad? Have you seen Breaking Bad before
Or
you
after.
did meth?
I have seen Breaking Bad. It was not blue. It was crushed up and tasty.
You.
Oh, it was tasty.
Oh, okay. Put it on your gums.
Well, oh, Tom, you know
No,
what's
I don't
up
know.
now.
I've never done meth before, so I don't know how you're supposed to take it.
All right. So, all right, go on. I apologize.
No. I want to hear about your So you turn 31. You get a DUI when you're 31.
Turn 31. Yes, I'm in Nashville. Bailey's. You can look it up right now. Davidson County. There's a hotel right behind it. In the same parking lot, I miss a stop sign.
Yeah, happens.
Miss stop sign, but I was drunk as hell, so they pulled me over. But it was in a parking lot of a mall. Still in contention for the courts right now, to be honest with you.
Okay. Ooh, boy.
But
I'm trying to think. I've been to Nashville a bunch, so I'm trying to think of what mall in Nashville it might have happened at.
okay, so where in Nashville have you gone?
Does it rhyme with like Schmopryland?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not Opryland. No, not the Opryland one.
Okay. It's not Opry Mills then. All right.
Close to. Yeah, not Opry Mills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, but did I get drunk in that hotel and take the rowboat around several times?
The rowboat.
Boy.
Oh yeah, that place is.
Yeah.
That's got Tyler. Have you ever been to a Gaylord hotel?
No, I haven't.
Dude, Opryland. There's one in Texas too, in my hometown in Grapevine, the Gaylord Texan. They have a rowboat inside the hotel.
A rowboat, like you jump on a boat, you row it.
You row your boat.
Does everybody do it or just one?
I don't remember.
You can pay the guy, and then you
it's
can
one
row it,
guy.
It's like a gondolier a little bit.
But it's a rowboat.
Yeah.
So it's not a gondolier.
It's a romantic ride with you and one other rowboatsman.
I was going to ask Chess Devil, what's the first and last name of anybody he was hanging out with when he got a DUI?
Vanya Fuentes.
Kevin Parrott.
Oh.
Kevin Parrott just actually had my keys, and when I got out of jail, I had
Chess
to go
Devil
walk
is
to
full on snitching.
Yeah, whatever.
I understand. This is why you got to keep your pseudonym, Chess Devil. I get it. Well, hot damn. I mean, you've just given us a wealth of things. Some of them have to do with fucking up at work. Some of them don't. But I think they all are worthy of points. I want to try and grade it on a scale. Let's collab here, Tyler. Let's pop Chess Devil. We're gonna pop you back into the queue for a second. So Tyler and I
Thank you, buddy.
can have a confab. What do we have going on here? Return to screening room. Okay. What's happening?
I don't know.
What's going on with the phones lines today, Tyler?
I don't know. Like, it's just I don't have the options that I usually do.
It's so weird. All right, get on camera. Oh, you know what? I can hear myself a little bit. Is it because I was talking too loud and I could hear I can hear yourself on the thing?
Yeah, you hear me through.
There you go. Okay.
Phone.
All right. Tyler.
Yeah.
So Chess Devil called in. He's got a solid tale of
Whoa.
woe and misery.
Yeah.
And also doing meth.
Meth, but it sounded like that was actually not whoa. That was pretty fun.
That's more like a whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So I think what we do, I think Chess Devil should for sure get a good amount of points because the only thing I would ding him on is the gap thing wasn't intentional.
Right, that was an accident.
It was an accident. It was a catastrophic fuck up.
And to be fair, he kind of fixed it. So, and no one really knew what was wrong or who did it. So
here's what I'm gonna say: is I'm gonna give, let's say 250. We're gonna split the difference because it's catastrophic, but it's not intentional.
okay,
But we also, I think, should give some bonus points for telling us about meth and DUIs.
absolutely.
And golly, I mean, Chess Devil really just racks it up with the good times there. So we already gave his grandma 500 points for, surviving the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I think. We never found out how she died. I hope she didn't die in the Holocaust.
I don't think she. Well, no, because.
Oh, because he knows because
Yeah.
of the dad. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Man, if she died in the Holocaust, he's still.
Well,
like,
she wins, but we can't mail her the prize if that happened.
Right. So those points are null and void.
Yes. Here's what we're going to do. All right. I think let's give an extra 200 points apiece for each of the stories that we heard.
So 250 plus 200 plus 200.
So 650 points total.
Sounds pretty good.
All right. Let's pop Chess Devil back on.
Bada bing.
And he heard the score, I would assume, because that's how Call-In Studio works. By the way, we have, of course, some time for other callers. We had somebody just tweet, or not tweet, but they just wrote a bunch of stuff in the chat. If you feel like calling in, how can I? God damn it. All right. If you, whoever's here in the chat, if you want to call in and tell your story, feel free. Because right now, Chess Devil is our reigning champ, but he is beatable. Chess Devil, you with us?
I'm here. I was going to ask, can you give my Jehovah's Witness grandma the points instead of my dead Jewish grandmother the points?
Sure. I don't see why not. All right. So it's in the official tabulation. Chess Devil's Jehovah's Witness grandma, who is alive.
Yeah, we could call her right now if you want.
We have. We should do. You know what? We have somebody else calling in right now, so we probably. I wouldn't want to get a party line going yet, but put a pin
Fair
in that.
enough.
Have if she wants, if you can get her to call in, do it. And in the meantime, we're gonna take this call from our next caller. But you're so far your player to beat, Chess Devil, and hopefully your Jehovah's Witness grandma calls in, because if she does, she's automatically got points. So she's going to have much less to do to compete.
I call her. Good luck.
All right. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Chess Devil, 650 points, going above and beyond, really making sure that we're going to be able to put some stuff on the internet clip-wise. All right. We have somebody else on the line. Tyler, are you able to do any of your screening work?
I'm working on it, but I cannot screen.
Tyler's figuring out what to do.
All you do is just drop them in.
Okay. What about, so there's, who's, oh, it's because you're in the host room.
Well, I can't hear the calls unless I do
Try it again. All right, we're going to talk to whoever this is. Oh, that's me? Hello?
That's Chest Devil.
This Chest Devil? All right, so we're going to drop Chest Devil's
I
call.
think that's me.
There
Sorry,
we go.
buddy.
It's all good. Tyler fucked it up again. All right. Here we go. We're dropping peak. You can't talk to anybody? Oh, well, this is somebody they called in before, I think. All right. Caller,
Hello?
you're on the air. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
it's me, Ash Ketchum.
It's Ash Ketchum.
I'm Ash Ketchum.
It's Ash
me.
Ketchum, Tyler. Ash, did you know that our my producer here jerked off to your gal pal Misty?
Oh boy, you too, Tyler. Awesome. That's actually why I'm calling.
Oh, okay. Did you do? Is that your biggest mistake this week? Call.
Yeah, she caught me again.
Oh my God.
I'll,
Ash, how many times have you jerked off to Misty that she's caught you?
too many. It's wrong. I feel so good.
I get it. Hey, listen, you're a growing boy. You got puberty on the mind. You got Misty on the mind.
I don't have much mind left. Pikachu has shocked me so many times.
Wait,
Oh, Pikachu! Oh, yeah!
are you using Pikachu as some sort of like a reverse device to try and rid yourself of the desire to jerk off to your friend Misty?
I tried, but it backfired. I can't get Pikachu out of my brain now.
It's understandable.
He won't go in his balls, so I have him shock mine.
Damn.
I'm Ash Ketchum.
Well, Ash, I mean, you definitely get points. Getting caught jerking off by the object of Tyler's affection and your affection, Misty. I think that's a solid.
Yeah.
That's a solid a mistake. That's a 250-point mistake. Actually, no, 300-point mistake. No, 250. Because it's not really. Because here's the thing. No, I'm going back to 300. I was going to say
it's a huge problem.
it's a problem, but you're splitting because it's like you keep doing it, but
right.
you know what you're doing, so it's like willful. You know, it's willful ignorance, but it's still an ignorance and it's still a mistake.
Right.
And that
when
means
does it stop becoming a mistake? And when do I just become a terrible person? Also, I'm still 14. When do I become a man?
Ash, I don't have the answer for you on that, buddy, but I do have good news. You made it to the prize round because you could still beat Chest Devil for sure.
I'll become a Pokemon master?
Pokemon.
I don't know if you'll become a Pokemon Master today, but you could win a flash drive for the Pintar Investment Corporation. We can send that to you are you in the Kanto region right now, or are you elsewhere?
Where am I right now?
Are you in
I'm
Pallet
the
Town?
Glygar region. Glygar? Where am I? Tyler, you tell him.
Who cares? Let's ask. All right, what's a way that you deliberately fucked up at work, which I guess is being a Pokemon fighter? That's your job. How did you fuck up on purpose?
Oh boy. Well, let me tell you. After 25 years of doing this and staying 14, I still don't know what the types are. I need somebody to tell me to throw out a rock type against a normal type. I don't know. That's my point. I've been doing that for 25 years.
You were 14-year-old for 25 years. God, that's such a shame.
It's insane. My balls haven't dropped yet.
I'm so sorry, but here's the thing, Ash, is like, so you've done this. You know what you're doing to some degree, but you haven't learned. And so it's like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We have some other calls coming in. I'm going to give you some points for this But this is sort of a split the difference kind of thing, because you're like, this is just your own stupidity coming to roost. Like, sure, it's a mistake. I'm not going to deny that at all, Ash. But it's a fuck up of your own creation. So it's like you're self-sabotaging instead of, it's like, I don't know. It just, you could,
some kind of man-child.
you're some kind of man-child. You've been jerking off too much and all of your brain cells are going out your dick hole now.
True.
250 points. I think 250 points. And that means, unfortunately, you're at 500 points, which does mean you're not going to make it to the next, unless Chess Devil somehow calls in and forfeits his points or something. We'll figure it out. But, Ash, I love that you're calling. I want to have you back on the show, so call back anytime. And I hope your brain rests easy, bud.
Thanks. Ho-Oh is Pokemon number 250 in the Pokedex. It's Ho-Oh, the legendary bird.
That's right. And Lugia is number 249. Bye-bye, Ash.
Pretty sure.
Go catch them all. Who's 251? It's Celebi. Celebi is number 251. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to have to jump somebody straight in. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Starseed.
Starseed. Hi, welcome to the Discomfort Zone.
Yeah, we're two together. There's two of us.
Oh, two of you. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your second name, other person who's not Starseed?
My government name I don't use.
Oh, no. So, Starseed, you are two people?
No.
It's Trulia.
Starseed and Trulia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We never had two people calling in at the same time before. This is a fun contestant situation. I assume you two have lived together for some time, perhaps worked together.
We live and work together.
Well, what do you do for work?
Yeah. We work on a farm.
Okay. What do you guys grow on your
farm? We live
farm?
on the farm and we work on the farm. We had just create a new society, and we waste nothing, and we what did we have for lunch today again?
We had some kale that we had grown from last spring, and we had frozen it in an outdoor freezer that we rigged from sustainable leftover parts that we found
cool.
all over.
But last night for dinner, you won't believe this, a cat got run over, and so we ate the cat because we don't waste here. And now I have it as a hat.
So you ate the cat, and then you put the cat on as a hat.
Do you want our address? Because you can come join us.
Well, I mean, we'll get you your address if you win, and so maybe I'll come join you.
Okay.
But I want to hear. But this is so okay.
I just want everyone to know that everyone is welcome to
Everyone's
join us
welcome
here.
at your farm.
Uh-huh.
So what's your mistake? What's the biggest mistake you made this week? It sounds like you have your lives together. I mean, you're dealing with your stuff it seems like kind of in a healthy way.
Well, today was a really hard day because the police came. I can't talk about it, Julia. You talk about it.
All right, Trulia, we're with you.
So we had a visitor. We had a visitor come, and her father was concerned. So he sent a police officer over for a welfare check.
Okay.
But really, we're really about love and peace and self-sustainability. Fuck capitalism.
Right. Fuck capitalism.
Obviously, once in a while, we have to venture out with the capitalists, and when the crops aren't growing, we dumpster dive, which is a huge.
Oh my God, we do. We eat so much. What did we have yesterday?
Well, hold on. Listen, we got other callers, so we got to get to what your mistake is. I want to see if you can compete.
Oh, well, it's just we started a TikTok account to try to get people to come to the canyon, and everyone's saying it's a cult, and the police came, and so it was a mistake. because our hearts are so open to like trust the wrong people. I mean, obviously the officer understood that, you know, I mean, it was a kerfuffle. I don't like to deal with law enforcement. You have to understand that.
Is the officer still there?
No, he is just fine. He is okay.
He's, but he's
Do you
not
need
there.
to talk to him?
Like, I can't talk to him?
No, he is not available. He's not available. No.
Okay.
Shower.
He's in the so he's either not but he is there. He's just taking a shower.
He can't come to the phone because he's in the shower. That's what I was told.
Okay. That's what you were told? By who?
Yeah. Well, there's this guy, like, I don't know his name. He goes by Tree. And
Okay.
he's like this really cool redheaded, like he's so beautiful, and he has this like British accent. I'm just like, oh my God, Tree. Like, he's the one that got me to move here. Anyway,
Oh my
he
God,
told
Tree,
me
I get it.
that that he's in the shower, and that's why he can't come to the phone.
Okay.
And Tree said it's all good.
Can we talk to Tree? Is that okay?
He's like kind of busy because we're actually waiting in line to have sex with him because we all take turns having sex with him, and so I'm like 8th in line. So I just think it's gonna like be a while.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
That's fair.
he has
Yeah, you
incredible
got time to make a
stamina.
phone call. Well, listen. I mean, that's a pretty big, trusting the outside world like that, you know, that's a pretty big mistake.
But you guys can come live here. Like, we're in Tennessee. I will give you our address. Please come live here. It's 8967
Hold on.
Galen Road, and you can move in today.
So this is all fine and good, but we want to find out the way you deliberately fucked up at your work, because you're going to get some points. I would say this is a solid. This is, you know, it's a nice little split the difference. Getting the cops involved on your place, we're going to say 300 points. So
we're winning, right?
Right now, well, you're winning as far as from the first round, but you have to win the second round, which is your biggest fuck up on purpose at work.
Easy. Okay.
And this doesn't have to be this week. This can be ever.
Yeah. I mean, it had to be back when I was like in the corporate world, when I was in, you know, I don't know, where you pay taxes and stuff.
Right, with the capitalists.
So, yeah, and I hate it. So I was working at Nordstrom. It's
Okay.
actually the original Nordstrom in Washington. I mean, it's like honestly such a beautiful store, but the point is they were putting out some furs, and so I just brought in a bucket of chicken's blood and poured it all over everyone. They didn't like it. They took me to jail. On the jail cell wall, I shit myself, and then in feces, I wrote "Today's pig is tomorrow's bacon" on the wall. I wouldn't call it a fuck up as much as a standing up for.
You're standing up for your rights.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
That's all I do
You
is
have
understand.
an honorary, I just want you to know, 10-day visitor pass. You can be a citizen with us. You can just come. Literally get in your car right now. You know what I mean?
I am I'm in the middle of the show, but this sounds appealing. I mean, I'm going to give you, also, my other question is, where'd you get the chicken's blood from?
There was a feral cat that was stalking our chickens before we made the move to the commune. And when the feral cat killed and murdered our chickens, instead of disposing of them, we bled them out and saved the blood for this statement.
Because we don't waste. You understand, right? Like, we don't waste anything.
I understand you don't waste. This is great. You know what? I like the cut of your jibs, both of you, collectively, communally. It's all the same.
Communally. Thank you, comrade.
You're welcome. And I think that deserves, golly. I mean, that's the most intense story we've heard so far. And I think that gets a full 500. So you're at 800 points, which means you're at the top of the pile right now. So,
Oh my God.
Starseed, Trulia, we're going to put you guys back in the waiting room. So, because you have a good chance to win the whole thing.
Okay.
And we'll keep you on. We'll be back with you shortly. We got 2 more callers. We're gonna see if they can even get close to
Okay, bye-bye.
touching 800 points. See who we got next. Who do we got? Hello. Hi, caller. Welcome. You are here in the Discomfort Zone. And what is your name?
Fantastic. It's Chess Devil once again.
Chess Devil. Welcome back. How do we not know that it's Chess
You're
Devil?
welcome.
We should make a note in the system that it's Chess Devil, Tyler. Who do you have?
So, are we doing bits or are we just telling?
Throwing him on. Hello.
Dear J. Light,
Yes.
my name is the letter writer.
The letter writer.
Sincerely, the letter writer.
Okay. Hi. Welcome.
Dear J. Light, thank you for having me on your program. It is a pleasure to be here.
Happy to have you. We're going to have to speed it up a little
Letter
bit. We got other people in the queue. So tell us, what's the biggest mistake you made this week, the letter writer?
Dear JL, once I was writing a letter and my pen, regretfully, did not make contact with the page, rendering the letter regretfully blank. Yours, TLW.
Okay. So you didn't make contact with the page. I mean, that's pretty...
Dear JL, yes.
Listen.
Sincerely, TLW.
All right. Dear the letter writer, while I recognize the veracity of this mistake for someone who cares about letters such as yourself, unfortunately, there have been bigger fish who have been frying this week, and your mistake clearly, unfortunately, does not come up to the same caliber to be able to compete. My dearest regrets and sincerest condolences, and I do hope you send us a missive again. Yours truly, J Light, XOXO.
Dear J Light, I assumed this would be the result when I first thought of this. Sincerely, the letter writer.
Godspeed, the letter writer. May you find some post something. I don't know. Get out of here. All right, so we have Chess Devil and we have Starlight and Trulia, and it's 7:45. Do we have anyone else who's calling in right now? No? All right. This is so weird that you can't call in on the... Oh, I know what it is. It's because you're on the host line, you ding-dong. You were in the host room. You should have been in the screener room. What's the number you're calling from?
I'm calling the right number.
That's you? The 307?
Yeah.
Select. Yeah. You got to get into the screener room because you're on the wrong screen. All right. Talk to Chess Devil in the screener room. Because right now, Chess Devil, if his grandma's on the line, then she could potentially be our winner. And I want to find out what's going on if we have Chess Devil's grandma, because Jehovah's Witness grandma of Chess Devil is still going on to be potentially our victor. If not, it's almost certainly Starseed and Trulia. I can't believe Tyler was fucking up the entire time. That was completely Tyler's fuck up. I actually can 100% believe that, though. All right. We got a power seller. Hold on. How did I pull Kanto region so quick? It's because I know what the Kanto region... I played Pokemon. I played Pokemon Sword. I'm from the Galar region. No, I'm not. What's the one that's the American region? If anyone's in the chat and they know what the American region is, say it. Damn. Let's see. Well, Tyler's over there on the line, figuring out what's going on. I accidentally just bumped into the wall. I'm very intrigued. I'm very excited to get some stuff. This has been a very good show so far. I'm very excited with how the show has gone. We've had a lot of good callers, a lot of good stories told. I just hope that Chess Devil's grandma's on the other line. What do we got? We got Chess Devil? Let's talk to Chess Devil.
So, hey, how's it going?
What's the scoop, Chess Devil? Welcome back.
So I just got a letter from my neighbor, to
Oh,
be
yeah?
honest with you.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't sure if we're doing bits or just being, real. Can my lady friend read it? By the way, all my points go to the twins that called in. Actually, to the letter writer. All my points go to the letter writer.
The letter writer's been disqualified, so we're getting him to Starseed and Trulia.
All right,
I do
fair
want to
enough,
hear the
fair
letter
enough.
that you just got from your neighbor.
Yeah, literally. I have no idea what it says, but I'm gonna put someone else on the phone if that's okay.
Of course, but she has to say her name, or we can just say her as Chess Devilina or something like that.
The chess queen.
The Chess Queen. This is the Queen's
Yeah.
Gambit.
All right, here she is, the Queen's Gambit. Read it. Yeah, but it should be still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
All right. So
Hi.
he just received this letter that says, "Dear neighbor, we are writing to you and your family to invite you to a special event that will be attended by millions of people. It's the anniversary of Jesus' death. This invitation shows the date and time. You can attend online by going to www.
Don't read that out
whatever.
loud.
No, read it out loud.
Also in
Where can people go?
www.jw.org.
www.
We also invite you to a special
Wait, did we just
something
get a
on
Henry
March
and Jehovah's
21st.
Witness line?
If you like.
Holy shit! No, hold on.
I can't even read their
Yeah.
handwriting.
No.
When
I'm
you
sorry,
when you say
uh,
when you talk about
shit.
Jehovah's
Sorry, honey.
Witnesses in if
We
you say their
literally
name
just
3
got a
times they
Henry and
appear like
Jehovah's Witness
Beetlejuice.
note. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a watchtower.
God, I haven't seen a watchtower in fucking ages.
Oh, sorry, buddy. But yeah, that just happened.
Wow.
Sorry.
Was it slipped under
I'm
your
on mute
door
now.
or like in the mail slot?
I have no idea. She came up. She's like, "Hey, we have." It's literally a handwritten note in cursive on loosely 3-hole punch paper.
Oh my god. This is great.
I will give this to the winner. That's the new prize.
This is 100% the new prize. All right. Here's what we're going to do. So, Chess Devil, we're going to work out some sort of a weird 3-way transfer here.
I know your address.
You know my
mine.
address. So you send it to me.
Yeah.
And we're going to get in touch with
Okay.
Starseed and Trulia and send this to them in addition to the other prize that they're getting for being winners tonight. But Chess Devil, this has been an incredible evening of chatting with you and your chess queen, the Queen's Gambit. We're going to pop you back in and talk to our new winners. Very exciting. We have a new high score. Starseed and Trulia. Because the wonderful chess household has given them all their
Hi.
points. 1,450 points. This is a new high score. Starseed, Trulia, you're the
Oh my
new
God.
winners of the Discomfort Zone and the new reigning champions.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. We have a message from Tree. He just took a brief break from his sexual renaissance to just leave a message for you because he didn't want to miss you, okay?
Okay, great.
Here he is, okay?
Okay.
Be self-sustainable, therefore stewards of the earth, to create a network of like-minded communities to showcase this way of life around the whole world. Our mission is simple.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's Tree. He just wanted to say that to you so you would know what we're doing here.
Thank you, Tree. And thank you, Starseed and Trulia. Congratulations. How far are you up in the line, by the way? Did you guys move up in line at all while we were had you on hold?
Well, we're 3 and 4, but we are going to go together. So we're basically both 3. I don't know, you know?
Okay. Well, there you go. Well, congratulations. Listen, Tyler's going to pop you back in. He's going to get the address, the best mailing address. And we're going to exchange some info. And I can hear myself right now.
Do you want
Tyler.
the farm or do you want my Los Angeles courier?
We'll sort that out. Wherever the best place for you to receive physical objects is. Wow. Amazing. They're definitely killing people on that ranch, by the way. Somebody is. It's not Starseed and Trulia. They're willfully, or not willfully, but they're just, they're innocent bystanders as far as I'm concerned. But damn. Starseed and Trulia, you're our new champions. And I hope that you guys stay alive long enough to call in and do some Martha, Marcy, May, and Marlene shit. Tyler's on the line with them right now, I think. Are you talking to him? There we go. Starseed and Trulia are our new champions. And with that means that we've officially found an end to the Discomfort Zone for this episode. It's now 7:53 Pacific time. At 8 o'clock Pacific time, WizWorld Live is going to go on the air. So stay tuned for that. There's great shows here in the Pack Theater Twitch all night long and all weekend. And there's even some classes you can still sign up for. If you want to learn how to do this, you can do it. Let's see. Is there anything else I got to say? I don't think so. Congratulations, Starseed and Trulia. You're new reigning champions of the Discomfort Zone, and we'll get you your prizes soon. So congratulations. Folks, we will see you back in a couple weeks. Have a great, great night. Ice cream cone, I legit want the letter. Send it to me. You have my address. Send it to me.